On the Business Courier front page centerpiece this week, when it comes to commercial real estate, Cincinnati is hot. And that's why developers from across the country are buying Cincinnati. A Nashville-based real estate investment firm, for example, has invested about $120 million in Cincinnati commercial real estate in the past 3 years. That firm has recently acquired 3 Class A office buildings in downtown Cincinnati and is still looking for more opportunities. The chairman of the firm says Cincinnati is a wonderful city. Cincinnati is on a roll. And he's apparently right. In the first 6 months of 2014, more than $1 billion in Cincinnati commercial real estate has been acquired. That's on pace to match or possibly beat the pre-recession high of $2.2 billion sold in 2007. The state of Cincinnati's commercial real estate market has rebounded sharply in the past 5 years, which is good for all of us. Investors say real estate is a huge portion of the region's economy, and it touches everyone, whether they know it or not. Business Courier reporter Tom Demaropoulos reported this story. He joins Business Watch producer Kelly Leon in the studio with more perspective. Tom and Kelly.
Thanks, Peg. Tom, thanks for being here. Interesting story. So, why now and why Cincinnati?
Well, there are a couple of reasons, Kelly, why now. The market is really bouncing back everywhere in commercial real estate, but why Cincinnati is really important. We have a lot of key factors that investors are looking for. They're seeing stabilized occupancy, they're seeing decreasing vacancy, and they're seeing increasing rental rates. So those are 3 things that investors look for to see, am I going to make money when I buy this property? And those are the key signs that they're looking at, and we're having all 3 of those.
And so that's happening now, so future implications of this, 5 years, 10 years down the road, what does this mean for us? So
what it means for Cincinnati is that we're an attractive market. People want to own real estate here because they think they can make money here. And it's tough to translate that to the everyday person, but real estate touches everybody's life. So if someone feels they're going to make more money and that their property is going to be worth more, they're going to invest more into that. So the shopping centers you go to, the office buildings you work at, those owners are going to invest more to make them nicer. They're going to put in upgrades. They're going to improve their signage, their parking lots. Everything is going to be improved. So it's really that rising tide that lifts all boats.
Gotcha. And one last question, compared to other cities, we tend to think, well, Midwest, why not go to Chicago? Boston's attractive. How do we compare to other cities?
So Cincinnati is what's considered a second-tier city, so we're not up there with the Bostons and New Yorks, and that's not a bad thing because investors are getting priced out of those markets, so they're looking to Cincinnati to get a better return on their money, and we're more attractive than other second-tier cities because of our diversity of our economy. There's a lot of different jobs here. There's a lot of different companies that are headquartered here, and when they see that, they think, oh, if Cincinnati has a downturn, they're not going to get hit as hard because it's such a diverse economy.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, great. Great story. More information in the print edition. Be sure to read it. Thanks for being here, Tom.
Thanks, Kelly.
Peg, back to you.
All right, thanks, Tom and Kelly. Interesting stuff.